A very good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope that you are with sound health. Okay, so dear students, today I am going to explain you lesson number 5, that is producing food. So I have divided this lesson into many parts. So today we will learn about part 1. So dear students, today I am going to teach you the steps of agriculture practices. So there are 6 steps of agriculture practices. So children must know what happens first. You must know the correct sequence of growing crop. So number 1 is growing field. Plowing field is very important before you grow the crop. Until or unless your field will not ready, how you will grow seeds in your field. So it is necessary to first keep ready your field. So generally fields are get ready by 2 ways. First is with the help of animals and farmers plow their field and make it ready. Another way is, okay, if the farmer is rich, he can use tractor or machinery for plowing his field. So once his field is ready, then second thing what he does, sowing seed. Sowing seed. After sowing seed, okay, it is very important that seed should get all necessary things to grow or germinate. In your previous period or previous classes, you have learned and you are knowing what does a seed need to grow. A seed need water, okay, warmth, and third one is air. And here when farmer is growing seeds in a large quantity in his field, so it is necessary that he should provide water. Water is providing water artificially, it is known as irrigation. Okay, so until or unless these seeds will not get water, they will not germinate. So the third one is irrigation. Irrigation meaning is providing water. Okay, and after that adding of manure. Okay, the farmer adds manure. Manure, they increase the fertility of soil, so that if soil is good, then from that soil farmer will get good crops or crops in more quantity. So farmers add manure. Not only manure, manure is artificial, manure is a natural one. And along with manure, some farmers they also add fertilizers to improve the fertility of their soil. And after that, when after irrigation, okay, plants come out, then farmer add manure, and when plants they grow, okay, and seeds also ready or about to ready, then it is necessary to protect the plant. For that, farmers, okay, they use many things for the protection of their crops. So in this lesson, I will explain you what they do. Next is when their crop is ready and then finally they do the harvesting. Harvesting means cutting off standing crop or cutting off crop which is ready. So these are the 6 steps you must know. Plowing of the field, sowing seed, irrigation, adding manure, crop protection, and harvesting. So dear children, now I am going to teach you What does agriculture mean? What does agriculture mean? So, agriculture means number one is growing crops and second is rearing animal. Okay. So farmers, they grow different crops in their field. Along with that, they rear animals also. Rearing means keeping some domestic animals. Okay, it is known as rearing. Rearing useful animals. Okay, which can be used in farming. So farmers, they keep some animals, domestic animal also, and that is known as rearing of animals. So let us see, what does agriculture provide us? What does agriculture provide us? So agriculture provides us three things. First is food, which is very important. If you will see, 70% population or 70% farmers are 70% farmers are living in villages and they are doing farming as their occupation. Okay, and we are getting our food what these farmers are growing. So first and important thing and the aim of agriculture is to get food. Okay, so agriculture provides us food, and second thing, fibers for clothing. Fibers for clothing. Whatever clothes we are wearing, different fibers, okay, it is produced or it is grown by farmers. Did you understand? And the third thing is various raw materials, okay, for industrial sector. You can see many industries are there, they are working, okay, but who is supplying raw material to these industries? These farmers, okay, or through agriculture. So agriculture provides us three things. Number one is food, that is very important. Second is fibers for clothing, and number third is raw material for for industrial sector. So children, there are two types of farmers. Okay, when you are learning about growing crops, agriculture, so who is doing all this thing? Farmer. Okay, so children, you must know how many types of farmers are there. So there are two main types of farmer. First is known as commercial farmer and second is subsistence farmer. So children, let us see who are commercial farmers and who are subsistence farmers. So I am going to explain you. This commercial farmers, okay, commercial farmers, they have large piece of land. They have large piece of land and they grow crops in large quantity and then they sell all the crops in the market and they earn money. Of course, they are the rich farmers. Okay, their purpose, they are growing crops for commercial purpose. Okay, and another side, subsistence farmers. These subsistence farmers, they are the poor farmer. They have a small piece of land and they are growing crops which is sufficient only for themselves and only for their family. They are not selling their crops, okay, and they are poor farmer. So there are three differences between this subsistence farmers and commercial farmers. Okay. They have a small subsistence farmer. Okay, children, you can also note down these three differences between commercial farmer and subsistence farmer. The question is, what is the difference between commercial farmer and subsistence farmer? So when you write the difference between commercial farmers and subsistence farmers, you have to make this type of columns. One side subsistence farmers, you will write heading, other side commercial farmers. And then here you will write 3 points about subsistence farmer and that side you will write about commercial farmers. So now give one look here. Subsistence farmer, number one, they have a small piece of land. Commercial farmer, they have large piece of land. Second thing, they grow for themselves and for their family. They sell crops in the market and earn money. They are growing in large quantity. Number third, they are poor farmer. We are talking about subsistence farmer and commercial farmer. They are rich farmer. So dear students, you have to learn all these things, okay? And you note down difference between commercial farmers and subsistence farmers in your notebook. So in next period, I will teach you about another types of farmer. Thank you.